just scaring them for no reason. And I'm sorry. We're here tonight. We're going till midnight. We're playing Murder in the Dark. We're murdering people here. Like,
we get to murder people?
Stop! Don't say it. We're going till midnight. And if you don't, we'll kill you. Welcome to church. Oh! Sorry.
Midnight. Super excited you're here. And if you're not, oh well. Okay, so my name is Seth. I'm the student pastor. Welcome to Meadows. Cool. If you don't know anybody here, great. We probably don't know you. We're going to do a couple things. We're doing Murder in the Dark, so get your killing hands ready. It'd be awesome. Guys in the hallway, get over here. Most of the fun stuff's going to be at dark, because it'd be kind of lame to do it now. Oh, also, for some reason, Chick-fil-A is going to be a little delayed in getting us 25 extra sandwiches, because they gave us 50, said it's 75. Their fault, not mine. All right, here we go. Does anyone have a Bible? Too bad, I'm going to tell you about it anyway. I'm going to read it for you, okay? If you didn't know, I'm a Christian. You're going to love this book, and if you don't, I'll love it for you. I'm talking about eternal, not internal. I'm not talking about your gizzard. Eternal encouragement. Is there anything that like just bums you out? What's something that you're like, hey, this is not, this depresses me? Did you have any moments like that today?
Chick-fil-A is going to be a little delayed in getting us 25 extra sandwiches.
I get it. Okay, so I get discouraged pretty easily. I want to take you through one passage. This is Acts 23, starting in verse 11, okay? That night the Lord appeared to Paul and said, "Be encouraged, Paul, just as you have been a witness to me here in Jerusalem, you must preach the good news in Rome as well." And then the very next verse says, "The next morning, a group of Jews got together and swore to themselves that they would kill Paul. There were more than 40 of them that said, 'I'm going to kill Paul. We're not going to eat or sleep or drink until Paul is dead.' They went to the leading priests, told him about this, and they said, 'Hey, this sounds great. Let's all commit to doing this.' We all know Paul was a great disciple of God. He loved telling people about Jesus, which we'll talk about in a minute. Jesus revealed the scriptures in a way that people thought was contrary to what they believed about God and who he was, who they believed for a while that God was. So they were not big fans of Paul. This is what we believe, is what Paul believes as Christians. So they make this plan, and then it turns out Paul's cousin, which is a weird deal, is like, "Hey, I heard some of these people telling each other that they were going to kill you and they were going to fast until they slit your throat," which is great, because we're doing Murder in the Dark tonight. He's in prison, he's in jail. He said, "Hey, tell the commander of the army about this." When Paul's nephew told him, "Some Jews are going to ask Paul to bring before the high council tomorrow, pretending they want to get some more information, but don't do it. There are more than 40 men hiding along the way, ready to ambush him. Don't let anyone know you told me this," the commander warned the young man. Then the commander called 2 of his officers and ordered, "Get 200 soldiers ready to leave for Caesarea at 9 o'clock tonight. So also take 200 spearmen, 70 mounted troops, provide horses for Paul to ride, and get them safely to the governor, where he can be safe with Governor Felix." Then he wrote this letter to the governor, and he said, "Hey, I found this out. We're going to keep Paul safe, and we're taking him to you." It's weird because they're really in an uproar about this guy named Jesus. I don't think he's worthy of death because of this, but I don't know. I mean, you know all about it. Here, I'm sending him to you, just making sure he doesn't die. So Paul gets an escort literally the day after Jesus appears to him as a human and says, "Hey, be encouraged. I'm going to take care of you. And the goal that we set out to do, you're going to get to do." So this whole passage is about encouragement. If Jesus really wants to encourage you, the God of the universe, he wanted to encourage Paul in prison. He didn't send an angel, he didn't send a messenger, he didn't send Seth, he didn't send a disciple. He himself took it personally and said, "I want to encourage those who are sold out for me." So he did. He appeared to him, not like in a dream, no, in the flesh. He came and he appeared to him. So I want to ask you, what discourages you? These are the 3 steps to find eternal encouragement. First one, identify your discouragement type. Is it worldly or is it eternal? I'll give you some examples. A worldly discouragement. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of Martha and Mary. You ever know like people like this where they're like really stressed out about the event that they have to do? Sometimes your moms are like this, right? "We gotta make sure everything's right in the living room because we have guests over." And they're not chilling with the guests, they're just making sure like everything is good. That was Martha. She makes everything, she's cooking everything. Mary, meantime, she's sitting at the feet of Jesus, just listening, hanging out with Jesus, and Martha's ticked. She's like, "What in the world is wrong with Mary? Because she's not helping me." And Jesus says, "Hey, the good thing is to be with me. That stuff will take care of itself." Worldly discouragement is stuff that worries you, but it's not really anything about the kingdom. Good test is, in 100 years, what you're worried about, does it matter? What about 200 years? If you say no, there's no eternal weight to it, then it's just good to know. It's earthly. It's not that God doesn't care about the earthly stuff. He went on earth. He was a human. He gets it. But he wants to give you not only fixes for the earthly stuff, he wants to give you that and eternal fixes. And then the next one is eternal. let's look at Paul. What was some eternal discouragement? He was concerned for the churches. He was concerned that Jesus, who he sold his life out to, that people wouldn't get to know him. It would last for eternity. Sin is eternal discouragement. The Bible says that sin, anything you say, think, do, don't do, that breaks God's law that's found in the Bible, and it breaks his heart, but that separates you eternally from God. And so sin is an eternal discouragement. That's pretty discouraging. And finally, if you're unsure about your salvation, if you were to die tonight, for real, not in Murder in the Dark, but for real, where you would go when you died, that is eternal discouragement. So after you've identified your discouragement type, step 2, ask God to reveal to you his heart about the matters you're discouraged in. Does God care about these things? And then 2, identify which areas of your life are not in line with what God cares about. Don't get me wrong, God cares about each and every one of you passionately. And the reason you're here tonight is because of that. And then 3, if you want to have godly encouragement, you have to align your goals of encouragement with God. What was Paul doing before he got put in jail? Telling people about Jesus, following the mission of eternal life, pursuing what God had promised him in his life. And then, when he got put in prison, what did Jesus do? He appeared to him in prison and stood beside him and said, be encouraged, because I have a mission for you you're going to do. Right now, I want to give you 3 truths, and then we're pretty much done. Eternal encouragement is better than earthly encouragement. Eternal encouragement is contrary to your circumstances. And then 3, God gives courage to those who seek him. If you're not seeking God, you will not find eternal encouragement.
So if you haven't got Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A is here for you. Everyone gets at least a sandwich.
What else was I going to do?
Oh! We gotta do a game! Yes, I need 2 volunteers that are just so bold. Give a round of applause for these 2 boys. Face out there. Face out here. These are toddler shirts. All we're doing is just, put them on. Keep your regular shirt on, you weirdo, as fast as you can. Okay, the first one to do it gets a prize. But you have to have head and arms through. Keep your shirt on. Are we ready? On your mark. Get set. Go! First one to do it. Go. Cheer them on. Get excited. Let's go! Jordan with the win. All right, take it off. All right, for tonight. Let's see. Jordan, for this first win, we're just keeping it simple here. Do you want the pig, the trolley, or the pocky? Which one do you want? My God, very good. Okay, next thing's next. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Girls, you're cheering for Beth. Guys, Kate all day. All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go! Wow! With a world record, Cade now does not have any circulation in his head. You want the pig, the pocky, or the dolphin? All right. This side of the room's Isabel, right? This side of the room is Brooke. Okay. I want you to scream your head off so that we get like a fine from the police. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! That's very good. Give her a round of applause! Do you want the SpongeBob, the dolphin, or the pocky? Let's go classic pocky. Thank you. All right, okay. Next thing's next. Basketball, football, all outside. Don't get hit by a car, because there's a driveway out there.
Looks like an ice cream truck is here.
You only get 1 kick. If it's a bad ball, we'll redo. But other than that, you get 1 strike, 3 outs. All right. Good luck.
Hey, let it roll.
Here we go.
Look at that form.
Oh, this is too easy. You better kick this. What are we doing? Go kick it.
Wow.
Oh my!
He's stealing them.
Get off the base! Touch the base! Touch the base!
He just said touchdown.
Oh, so they're already out. All right, the last run didn't count. That was out. Short side. Wow. I love it. Way to go.
Oh, he bunted it.
Where was our catcher? We don't even have a catcher? All right, get in there, catcher. Now you don't have a first baseman. That's good. Foul him if you can. Twice dead. Everybody mourn for Dwight. He's dead. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Killing.
Switch side.
One word rap battle. How it goes is you will play rock, paper, scissors. The winner will start with a word that the other has to rhyme. Once the other person rhymes, you have to rhyme it again with something different. That person rhymes, you have to rhyme again with something different. That person rhymes, we go back and forth until someone says something that doesn't rhyme or it's already been said. If I feel like you're hesitating a little bit too much, then you're out. You got 3 seconds. Yes, has to be a real word. Rock, paper, scissors real quick. Rock, paper, scissors. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Floor.
Door.
Floor.
Floor.
Horn.
Tour.
That's a big B. All right, that's Cody. All right, Cody, you stand to defend your title. If you stay for 5 rounds, you can choose any prize you want. If you leave right now, I'll give you a baby prize. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Rick.
Shake.
2.
Flick.
Pick.
Mickey Mouse.
All right, leaders, what do we think? No, it doesn't count. Okay, I'm going to give this round 2 to Cody. All right, you got 5, 4. Raindrop.
Draw top.
Nah. It doesn't rhyme.
Wait a minute. Does that count? All right, raise your hand if it counts. All right, get out of here. That's kind of a lame rhyme. Stick with the certain words. Here we go.
Amazing.
Lazy.
Lazy. Lazy.
He's out.
Delicatessen. Delicatessen.
Let's try another word.
Rage.
Rage.
Stage.
Page.
Mage.
Phase.
Pain. Stain. Rain. Cane. Main. Tane.
She said stain. She said stain. She said stain. She said S first.
Tane.
I think you're out on that one. You can't hesitate. 3, 2, 1.
Orange.
There's a few. Let's try again. Go ahead.
Red.
Head.
Ted.
That's out. That's out. I have good news. Everybody listen. It is dark and it is time to murder. So, let's go. Let's go.
There are 10 murderers. I need your eyes closed. I need everyone quiet. I need everyone quiet. Put your hands out. Anytime now, I might touch somebody's hand. It could be over here. I could have already done it. You're just not even sure if I have or not. Oh, it could be this person over here. It could be, I'm not sure. Oh, is it this? Oh, no, it could be this person. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious me. Oh, I owe you. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh no, not this person. Is it this person? It could be. Oh, it could not be. Oh my goodness. Hey, don't you cheat. Keep your eyes closed. All right, I gotta go over here now. Let's see. heads down and eyes closed. Do not move. Keep them closed. Now, if you're a murderer, I want your head to slowly come up and look at your fellow murderers. Look at your fellow murderers. I'm gonna make a bunch of noise so they don't know that you're looking at each other. If your eyes are open and you're looking around, you're a murderer. You bet you are. Everybody else, keep your eyes closed now. You got it? All right. No running, no running, no running, no running, no running. Don't die. Quick. All right. What's your accusation? Go.
Bro, we were really right there, and me and Tyson were right there. He opens the curtain, he's like, I'm about to kill y'all. He kills him!
Wait, who said this?
He kills him!
Hold on, stop. Raise your hand if you have. Wait. No, Isabel, why?
Okay, for one, this lady she was like following me the entire time. Like, I was trying to dodge her, she was doing that. Plus, I was downstairs in the big room with the stage. She can vouch for me. I was standing there.
Yeah, I saw her because I walked right in there when
What do you think, Cody? Who did it?
Hey,
Oh, that's true. Wait a minute.
I saw her.
How do we know that y'all aren't both murderers?
I know.
Okay, last accusation.
What?
Amanda, what have you done? All right, okay. Walk.
What happened?
I died. Hold on, DeMarcus has an accusation. Accuse one person. Wilson is going to defend his honor. Let's go.
We came down here because he said he knew somebody was down here.
Okay. All right, who's the other accusation? Yes.
You were there with me, right? I think it's Adrian because you've been trying to get your alibi.
Yeah. Raise your hand. If you think it's Uganda, raise your hand. If you think it's Adrian, raise your hand. Last time, is it Uganda, yes or no? Yes.
And I was walking up, and then I looked to the room, and I see people start just dropping bodies. So I looked up, and I'm like, bro, murder, right? And I'm going for the light switch. So I turn around, I don't know where it is. I flick the light switch, boy try to slit my throat. I got it.